So Max, it's Michael Moore here, if you don't know. Sorry this took so long. Oh, and sorry if you can't see my face, you know. Joke. Anyways, so back at the last NAMM, I promised I would make you this video with like tips and stuff that I'm learning right now from MI. So I thought I'd take the chance to make this video for you. And I really stress that for these practice for these like drills that I'm gonna do, that you really try to practice these every day. Because literally before I joined MI, I only played drums for about, let's say, maybe 1 to 2 hours a day. I have so much stuff to do every day that I'm literally playing drums 9 to 10 hours a day now, which obviously puts a lot of stress on my body, which is a good thing because, you know, I have to do it, and you know, it gets the muscles going. So let's get started. So here's a bunch of the exercises. That's what the word I was looking for. Exercises that I've been learning in my playing technique class, which is taught by this world-renowned rudimental drummer. His name's Rob Carson. You should look him up. Rob, R-O-B, Carson, C-A-R-S-O-N. He's fantastic. I mean, you got to see the video online. It'll change your life. Hopefully. So the first exercise that I learned from him is it's kind of a triplet exercise, where you're accenting the first beat, and then you're accenting the first beat with 2 grace notes. So it'd be 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and you do that on both the right and left hand. So not at the same time. You work on one hand and gradually raise the tempo up from a slow speed to a high speed until you can't do it anymore. And if I haven't mentioned this already, when you're doing these exercises, I recommend getting larger sticks. The sticks I'm using right now are made by ProMark, and they're called the ProMark DC-10-6, which my teacher Rob Carson actually developed these sticks with the company ProMark. So technically he's making us use these, but in the long run, these sticks have helped me phenomenally. Like, these sticks are phenomenal. But I mean, I recommend getting these sticks, but honestly, you can get any heavy stick, a stick with more weight, so it'll help develop the muscles in your wrists a lot faster. And then once you start getting used to the weight of heavier sticks, obviously, I think you play like 5B size sticks, I think I remember. I mean, once you start getting used to the heavier size sticks, once you go back to a smaller stick, your hands will literally, like, lightning fast. That was fingers, by the way. Don't do that. I might get to that, like, finger control stuff, maybe in another video, if you choose to watch this, because I'm just doing this to help you out, buddy. So let me go over the first pattern again. So it was a triplet pattern. So you're accenting the first note, and then it's accompanied by 2 grace notes. So it's 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and you gradually raise the tempo. And sorry if I'm repeating this, but I got a little off track. So, and then you do that with your left hand once you've reached your limit for your right hand, and then 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, and then you gradually raise the tempo. So let me give you an example. So I just slowed down, but I recommend you keep doing it until you can't, and to the fastest you can do it, and then stop, and then switch hands, you know. And then stop. Okay. The next pattern is just a double exercise with each hand. So literally, you're doing. If you're sitting down, you would do 2 with your hand and then 2 with your feet. It's kind of a coordination exercise. So you do 1, 2, and then 2 with the feet. So obviously, I'm just kicking my chair right now to make that noise. So, but that's just kind of an example. So it's hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot. And you do that with your right and left hand. So hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot. And then once you've reached your limit for that, for speed-wise, you will switch over to your left hand. Hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot. Alright. The next pattern is you're doing 8 strokes, or 8 single. You're doing 8 single hits with one hand, and then you switch over to the left hand. You continuously keep going. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And like I say, you can start either with the left hand or the right hand, and you start at a slow tempo, and then you gradually raise the tempo until you can't do it anymore, and you're keeping a firm grip on your sticks. You're not using any fingers once again. So like all wrist, no fingers. Like I said, I'll probably explain finger technique later. And when you finally see this, you're gonna realize I repeated a lot of stuff. That's just so I don't like backtrack, and that's just so I'm making sure I didn't forget anything. So yeah. So now let me go back over all the exercises in order, so I'm not there's not like a big gap in between what I'm explaining. So the first pattern was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're gradually raising speed. And then you do that with your left hand. And then the second pattern was 2 with the hand and then 2 with the feet. So 1, 2, foot, foot, 1, 2, foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot. And you gradually raise the speed for that. Third pattern was I might have explained them in a different order, but the third pattern was supposed to be 8 with the right hand and then 8 with the left hand, and then you gradually raise the tempo up to whatever you can. And then this other pattern that I didn't get to was actually, it would be 4 quarter notes and then 8 eighth notes. So that would sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So without me counting. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, I mean, at a faster tempo, it would probably be. And then, okay, for now, that's the that's pretty much all the warm-ups that I've been taught so far. But trust me, you practice these warm-ups probably, let's say maybe, it should take you no longer than maybe 20 minutes out of your day. So, I really hope this helps you. I really wanted to help you, because I miss all you people at School Rock, and I know you guys are good. So, you know, you guys are a really good bunch of musicians, and I mean, I was only there for a short time, but I'd like to, now that I've been through school for like 6 months now, I'd like to kind of give back and see what I can help out with. Yeah, so thanks, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.